Okay. What does the shot do there? So there's a fuse on the other side of that door that you normally are supposed to break to be able to backtrack, but it unlocks the door. And the goal is to break the fuse so the door unlocks, so you can take a shortcut there. The reason I run into the other room is that the fuse itself actually isn't loaded until you run far enough into the next room. So you put the explosive there, when you leave, the door unloads, and then when you make it far enough, the fuse loads in, and then it breaks, and then you can just go back and open the door. But you need the explosive to land in the right spot, because if it lands too far away from the door, then it won't break the fuse. It's pretty cool. Yeah, that was found this year, actually, by Looney. Yeah, it's pretty wild, because there's other examples of those doors. Like, all the other ones in that level, we could already break through different means, but that was because the fuse was already loaded. But with that one, we realized the fuse wasn't actually, like, that room and the fuse wasn't loaded, so we just assumed, ah, well, I guess you can't do it. But Looney was messing around with a deload where you can actually, like, all the textures are unloaded and everything. You can actually see further, like, out of bounds and stuff in other rooms. And he noticed, like, once you went far enough in the room, the fuse loaded in. So he's like, what if I just put this mine here and then, you know, all that. And it worked out, yeah. Yo, sounds good, Nerdivator. Well, I appreciate you stopping by and hanging out for a bit. And hope you have a good one. Catch you next time.
Don't do it. There's no escaping from what I've done. Take it easy, buddy. Just take it easy.
Just take it easy, buddy.
Your rig is red.
It's red.
It's red. There's a health pack and a flashlight in that wall locker. You should grab them.
Yeah, sounds good. I'll see you then.
Go ahead. Take it. I won't be needing it anymore. Isaac, we're all gonna burn for what we did to you.
Clark! Isaac Clark, is that you?
Who are you?
My name is Dana. I'm the one trying to rescue you.
Why? What's going on?
You're suffering from a unique form of dementia, Isaac. Something you contracted on Aegis 7.
How do you know that? How do you know all this about me?
Yeah, based on the way I lost that last run,
But if you can get here,
I might have my visual cues mixed up between the two. You don't do those solar array panels in very many categories in this game. Because even some of the other categories that come to this level skip that part, or it's like different. Or you do it differently. So yeah, it's weird. I think glitchless is the only other category where you do that part the way you're supposed to do it normally, just moving them into place. So yeah, I don't have nearly as much practice on that particular room as I do on most rooms in the game. I might, during one of these cutscenes, I might actually just pull up my PD and look to see what the visual cue is. But I'll just be more careful, because it's better to get both animations there, like not skip them, than to do what I did and just have one not be in place. Because yeah, then the run's just dead at that point. It's just super slow. But yeah, what I was trying to do, like I said, is you let go of it, and then like when it's almost into place, and it should drift a little bit. And if it drifts into place by itself, it doesn't lock you in the animation. It only does it if you're actually still holding it.
Just hurry before you get locked in.
That barely worked, but nice. Whoops. Thought I had more time. Just messing around.
calm down. I'll cut you out of there. Is that a tissue laser? A plasma cutter?
Oh my god! Fuck! What the fuck are you doing?
Shit!
Help!
I'm trying! I'm trying!
Nice. That was pretty good.
Jesus, that thing was angry. Dana, I'm out of the hospital.
Okay, the tram station is just beyond the apartment block.
Hang on. I need more answers. How long have I been here?
3 years. Tideman found you floating in space near Aegis 7 and brought you here for study.
Why can't I remember anything?
The marker you found imprinted your brain with a self-replicating signal. The longer you're awake, the more the signal spreads. It's killing you, Isaac. Tideman tried to keep it in check with memory suppressants.
You said you could fix it, right?
Only if you reach me in time. Tram station, get moving.
Dude, what was that prop doing there, man? Wow. And I keep saying this game has no randomness. Or little randomness. Alright. Yeah, that was a nice chapter 1 though. Pretty good.
Isaac, over here!
Who are you?
It's the drugs, Isaac. They gave us drugs to make us forget. But it's all coming.
I don't know what you're talking about. Why are you calling me?
Isaac! Isaac, look out!
Everywhere. Is the entire sprawl infected? How'd this happen? The marker was destroyed, Dana. I was
Shit. Why did he do that? Why did he spawn there?
on this station.
Oh my god.
Powerful alien technology. Tideman wants that power. Get to the tram.
That sucks. Bro, okay. Yeah, I don't actually know why he spawns there sometimes. It might just be where you drop in from. Alright, we're not dead, at least. Just really hoping he had dropped there, but... Okay. As long as we have enough money in the next chapter, we'll be fine. An extra health pack I can grab here. Yeah, it's weird because sometimes you drop in that room and he doesn't. Most of the time he doesn't pop out, but sometimes he does. So maybe it's just like where you land. I don't know. Alright, yeah, hopefully we have enough money. If we get any stasis pack drops, that would also be nice. Okay. Alright. We're alive at least. And if anything, the last run showed us that we can lose a lot of time and still be ahead, so... Yeah, I'll take that. I didn't grab his item stamp. That's a new one. Splitter did drop. Ooh, that's a stasis pack. Nice. The brute's arm landed where the camera goes there, so it was just showing the brute's arm.
Where am I?
How did you end up there?
Yeah, I've never seen that before. Don't hit me, man. Come on. Might never see that again. As well, by the way.
You're very important to them, Isaac. Hold tight. I'll contact you soon.
Oops. Alright, whatever, man. It's fine.
Isaac, you're still alive? We can't talk. I think they're tracking our signals. Are the memories coming back to you? They're coming back to me. The good ones.
We made it.
And the bad ones. The more I remember, the more my head hurts. I keep seeing the symbols. Do you know the symbols too, Isaac?
It's 1K credits to spare, basically.
And
Well, that's what the health pack is worth. Otherwise, we got 0 credits. Yeah. So yeah, pretty close.
Hey Dana, there's this crazy guy that keeps going.
So if I didn't get that stasis pack drop, I wouldn't have had enough
Nolan's
money.
boss. He was a patient in the project, just like you.
Yeah? Well, why was he there? What does he want?
He's a psychopath, Isaac. Stay clear of him. He murdered his own wife and child.
Okay, I'll be careful.
Open the door, man. Come on.
Dana, I thought you were routing me to residential. This looks like a unitology recruitment center. Am I still on track?
Yes. There's an old maintenance access point in there that'll take you through the waste disposal system and into the Cassini towers. Stay sharp.
Oh my goodness. Yikes. It's close. I actually have not read the books. I don't really know all the Michael Altman lore, to be honest. Yeah, exactly. Yo, I achieved my calorie goal for the day. Nice, dude. I love when that shit happens and I'm just not doing anything. But hey, I'll take it. I mean, I did exercise earlier today, like I did do stuff, but it's just funny.
Dana, Timon soldiers have found me. They're tracking me in some sort of gunship.
You're almost here. Hurry.
Yo, welcome back. What kind of sandwich did you get? What happened last run? Yeah, so that was the run where we lost a bunch of time in chapter 4, and then it died in 7 to something kind of silly, but I'm not that worried about it, because it was... After I lost like 30 or 40 in this level here, I was like, kind of like, salami and ham, nice.
Why here?
It's one of the few places on Titan Station.
Alright, new lineup works every time.
Separation of church and state.
Nice. When I go back to any percent, I'm gonna do that too, because this seems really easy.
This is important. This will work. I'm in a safe room at the top of the church. Meet me there, okay?
I mean, you do burn calories just by existing, I suppose, too, but not that many. Ooh, nice. Really good. Yeah, maybe it just thinks I'm exercising if my heart rate goes up.
reach the top of the church.
You're almost here. I'll be waiting by the shuttle.
Alright, gonna grab some water here real quick. Be right back.
Dana! You're a unitologist. Oh, of course you are. Why did I trust you?
Well, you didn't have a choice, Isaac. I told you there was a cure and you came running.
Why are you doing this? Why can't everyone just leave me alone, huh?
You're a dangerous secret, Isaac. EarthGov won't leave you alone because they're afraid you'll destroy their marker. After all, you did build it.
What are you talking about?
Well, that's why we brought you here. To build markers for us. To spread glorious convergence to the entire galaxy.
You people are unbelievable! Just give me the fucking cure and let me go.
Oh, we don't want to cure you, Isaac. We need that precious little head of yours just the way it is. Now would you escort Isaac to the shuttle and put him in stasis? The last thing we want is for him to die.
His eyes, yeah. It's pretty good. Did I add that as an email? Oh, I did. Nice, okay. Imagine getting runs to chapter 6. Gold. Nice.
Isaac, are you there? Can you hear me?
What do you want, Strauss? Look, it's over. All my plans just blew out the window.
No, it's not over, at least not yet.
Yeah, I think the heart monitor speedrun thing is pretty cool.
Isaac, we build it. We can tear it down.
The classic, you're watching a Mario runner on world record pace, and they're just like freaking out.
It's in the government sector, but we have to move now, because time is running out for me and for us.
Strauss! Strauss, where you going? Shit.
People were afraid of us after the sessions. I remember. They took us to the machine for our sessions, for the steps.
I don't remember any sessions.
You're lucky you don't remember. When you do, he starts coming back.
Who? Who comes back? Who?
Look at you. You're coming up so much. Where are you going?
Strauss, don't follow. He's not really there.
Okay, this looks pretty good actually. I was about to say, I was like, really? Did that not work? Because that felt pretty good. Alright, nice. Let's go. Don't kill me. Okay, nice. He didn't even come after me there. Alright, nice. I really hope Transport Hub works on this run, because this run was a lot better. I think I have more health packs this time too. That helps. Yeah, casually I think the school is really cool. Yeah, I mean even in the run it's pretty cool. This room kind of sucks, but otherwise it's a fun level.
Isaac, it's Ellie. I found someone. Another survivor. He says he knows you.
Isaac.
I said stand still.
Ellie, take it easy. His name is Strauss. I know him.
He looks twitchy. I don't trust him. Don't move.
Ellie, I need him to be not dead. I need him.
Shit. Okay, Isaac. I'll march him to the hub, but if he does anything stupid, anything, I will shoot him.
Alright. Yeah, first try would be really cool here. How many health packs do I have? A little more than last time. I think we got 3 or 4 tries. So. And if we don't get it, I think we're more consistent now.
We're up here.
So if we don't get past him, we'll get back here again pretty soon.
Hello, Isaac.
Well, this brings up bad memories. I barely managed to escape the CEC facility this morning.
Wait, you're CEC?
Heavy equipment pilot, class 4. You?
Engineer.
Nerd. Figures.
It's dark. You'll find me in the dark.
Shut up. It's okay, it's just a power outage.
You guys all right up there?
Shit. I think life support's out too.
That's not good.
Our 2 remaining runners, Clark and Strauss. I knew it was only a matter of time before you reached the transit hub. You would find the train inoperable.
Are you insane? You cut off power to life support. There may be other survivors over here.
Public sector is already beyond acceptable recovery conditions. I can't allow you to escape. Goodbye, Clark.
Holy shit, Isaac! Look out! It's headed for you! Where does it keep coming from?
Nice. Big second try. Okay, I'm gonna try not to throw in chapter 7 this time, because we actually got a run going now.
Ellie, how's Strauss doing?
Finally, man.
You can hear noises 3 blocks away. He's gonna give away my position.
Ellie, try to keep.
Still got some health packs left, which is
I need
good.
to know what he's trying to tell me.
To the door tight.
Oh, dude. Okay. We're fine. Yeah, the thing I'm most worried about for this level is actually the elevator ride up to the top.
Ellie,
We
I
could
ran
die.
into a snag. It looks like the docking pod that runs to the solar array is floating at the bottom of the shaft.
That figures.
Don't worry, I can fix this. I'm heading outside to have a look.
It's a bit easier when you have upgraded weapons,
Ellie, I've got the
but
elevator.
we have none
I'm
of
heading up to
those,
the array.
so
How's Strauss doing?
yeah.
How do you think he's doing? Can you hear this shit?
He's hallucinating, Ellie. It's part of the sickness.
In fact, that health upgrade we do is the only.
It already is. Just keep moving.
It's the only upgrade in any category for this game. We'll probably skip it someday. I mean, it's possible to skip it. It probably is faster to just skip it. It just makes the health routing a little bit scarier. And I mean, at the moment, it's a nice trade-off. Like, it doesn't take that much time for a little bit more safety on some stuff. Plus, there are the damage boosts we do later on. We get hit twice in a row by those, or like 2 consecutive levels. You know, it's a lot of damage. I'm gonna play this a little bit smarter this time. I say as I get hit. Nice, okay. So they can't hit you if you're opposite them, but after the first one, the spawns are random. So I try to look for, if 2 get grouped together like that, then I know I can just hide from them. But yeah, it's just tricky because you don't know where they're gonna spawn. It's usually 2 at a time. I want to say I've seen 3 at a time, but I actually don't know if that can happen.
Solar rig authorization recognized. Greetings, station watchman. Powered, filling unauthorized vehicle. Auto defenses activated. Station watchman. Powered, filling. Please provide verbal access code. Activated.
What's up, Sue? Real. Oh, we will stray boat, don't worry. We can get to the end of the game.
Entering 0 gravity.
Ellie, it looks like 2 of the mirrors are out of alignment. How's he doing?
He's stopped hyperventilating, but I don't know how much longer he's gonna last. I knew
Yeah,
he was
okay, I
slowing
had my visual
It's
cues
Josh,
for
guys.
this
So do my
backwards.
chances
That's
of
funny.
destroying the marker.
Alright, I won't miss it this
Keep 'em
time.
alive and get to that panel. All right, Ellie, 1 down.
Is that gonna work?
How's it looking on your end?
I'm trying to roll back to cover
Maybe.
now. Strauss, can you give me a hand with this?
You'll hurt me. I'm
Oh my
not
God.
strong enough.
I promise I'll protect you. Now, just get over here and give me a hand.
Jeez.
Here. Something covering the collector panel.
If Radish was here, he would say,
Oh my God.
Necesitas Aim Labs.
There's thousands of them.
They're breaking apart.
Ellie, get out of there.
Oh my god, they're heading this way.
Okay, I actually did get both of those.
Ellie, come in. Ellie. Shit.
Shit, Isaac!
Ellie, Ellie, you all right?
We just made it to the crossover tube when the beam hit. Isaac, those things are still heading towards the transport hub. They're wrecking everything in their path.
Holy shit, they'll cut us off. Get to the hub. I'll meet you as soon as I can. Ellie, come in.
Isaac.
I mean, yeah, this is probably my favorite speedrun game. But I just kind of wanted to come back to. I had just like some motivation to come back to it. And this particular time in this category was something that I wanted to do. It was a goal I had, so I figured this would be a good time to try to do it. Like, cause when I finished my hardcore grinds last year, and ended with that one like 17, 20, whatever. I knew that 116 was possible, but I kind of was like done at that point. I was ready for a break. So, you know. But there's also new skips now too, so it was another good reason to come back. Once I get a 116, I'll be going back to Stillwigs the Deep for a bit, though. Well, thank you. This run has a pretty decent shot at it. Yeah, and you know, I'd like to get like a low 116. That'd be pretty sick. But I'll take a 116. Period. This run's decent. It actually is kind of on pace for that. We'll see though. I mean, there's a lot of game left. Okay, we don't need Javelin anymore. I didn't actually get to this level at all yesterday, so we're not too rusty. So how many health packs is that? Well, you know, actually, that's actually pretty good. Like, ideally, it'd be nice to have a few more health packs, but that's alright, we'll be fine.
I'll try to open the CEC door on your level.
I always buy way more than I think I need, and then I realize towards the end of the game I still have a lot left over. Because once we finish, once we get into chapter 12, or like basically once we get towards the end of chapter 11, we will become invincible, you know. Or we're at the point where we're not going to get hit by anything. Beginning of 12 is when you get invincibility glitch. So from that point on, you don't need any health except for like maybe the final boss. It is nice to have a couple for the final boss because I go for a strat where I take damage on purpose. So, you know, just in case I get comboed or something. But I really only need health for, you know, in case I get hit in this room. We do 2 damage boosts. And if I get hit anywhere else.
Open up, you bastard!
Do I not have subtitles on? Did I turn that off on accident? Oh.
There, it's open. Isaac, go.
Wait, did I do that on accident somehow? No, they're on. Oh, weird.
Ellie, you guys there?
Oh, there it is.
Did you make it?
Whatever.
Shit, Isaac.
No, you can't kill her in 3 hits like you do on casual, but you can still do it pretty fast. It's so you do a line gun mine to open up the marker, and then it's.
And before I knew it, they transformed.
6 shots, I think. After that, it's 3. Yes, it's a line gun mine, 3 on the marker, 1 on her. You reload, you hit her again, and then you hit her 2 more times. However many that is.
I'm sorry.
You get a 2 cycle instead of a 1 cycle.
I've just walked one big fucking circle today.
Or, yeah, you get it's a 2 cycles.
Let's figure out how to meet up.
So it's still pretty fast.
Right.
But
there's a
not that fast. Yeah. Contact beam isn't that
Here are the
broken. It's just pretty broken. As I always say, you know the gun is good when it doesn't even have a damage option on the upgrade tree. Just like how much ammo you have, how fast it charges, you know, stuff like that.
Ellie, there's a giant tentacle blocking the transport door. It's wrapped around a big tank.
A big tank. Nitrogen trichloride. Those explode if they overheat.
Perfect.
That worked. We're moving again. We'll wait for you up ahead.
All right, I see you. I'll meet you there.
Look out! There's more coming from holes in the wall.
Not bad. What's up, Arkham fan? Yeah, this is a cool level. It's one of my favorite levels in the game. Lots of cool strats you can do.
Faster, Ellie! Faster!
I can't make it go any faster.
I don't get it. Oh, that one? So, we were messing around with the debug build, and there's these text things that come up, during certain like when you hit certain triggers and things, and that one displays when you're in the TK room where you get it, like where you get TK, you know. It just, that entire thing, it says that, like, that is in the game. I did not make that up.
At this point, it's all just dead weight.
Isaac.
But yeah, thank you again for the good luck. Appreciate it.
What did he mean when he said dead weight?
I finally got a run going.
Using the solar beam. We gotta stop the transport now.
He's cut the station in half. There's no track to get across on.
Back us up. Back us up to the station.
What? Why?
Just do it, Ellie. Hurry. The Ishimura. If the gravity tethers are still functional, I can...
You can snag Govsec and drag it back? Isaac, this is ridiculous.
If I can line the tracks up just for a few seconds, you should be able to get the transport across. Stay ready. And take care of Strauss.
Isaac, no. This is a really bad idea.
Well, stick around. I'm full of bad ideas.
Damn, lost 0.8 reset. It's over. Took that pretty slow, but we still got it. Nice. Oh, this one here? There is an easier one than the one I'm about to do. Of course, you can try whichever version you want, obviously. This one's just a little faster. This is actually also the only one that works in hardcore, so we gotta do it anyway. Nice. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Oops. Alright. We usually continue the deload here, which saves a few more seconds, but whatever. All it does is skip these door animations. Alright. That's fine.
Entering zero gravity.
I mean, I didn't find that one, but so yeah, it was Looney. Looney found engineering deck skip. Actually, so he found the original version, and then I think it was Sin who found the door we do that door dive on. It saves so much time. I was in shock when I remember I was sitting. I was hanging out with Kyle actually, and I remember checking Discord and Looney said, "Yo,
I'll wait for your signal.
medical deck is right near the start of the level." I was like, "What?" And then it was proven possible you could just go there right away. It's insane. I probably mentioned this last time we were here when it came up, but I think this is the longest level in the game, glitchless. That skip actually saves like 10 minutes or something like that. It's like a little bit less than that actually, but it's a lot. This is normally a 14-minute level, I want to say. Well, so you gotta remember we have cheats and other things like that we can use to test stuff. So we have this this trainer we use that shows your XYZ coordinates, your facing angle, and it has a teleport list that we've compiled where you can save and load your position, and then there's like that table I mentioned has like a bunch of presets of like, you know, we've just going through the game and documenting like, okay, here's like where all the checkpoints are, here's a couple other places of note, you know, like things you would teleport to pretty often when like testing stuff. And so like, you know, you go through the level, you look at where your coordinates are, and then he probably just noticed like while he was in medical deck, like, hey, my coordinates are like, they're like really close to like, you know, what they are when I'm at the beginning of the game. And then, you know, it's using, we use tools to test things. It's not just, you know, you wouldn't really find a lot of stuff like that by just kind of blindly messing around, jumping out of bounds. I mean, some of the first skips in the game were found that way, you know. There are certain things that are easier to find than others, you know, so you're more likely to find some stuff by just rubbing against walls, you know, figuring out, you know, stuff like that. I mean, and you can figure out some things without tools. It's just a little bit more tedious, you know? And you gotta remember, like, when you're looking at the finished product, so to speak, like the final, like, route and everything, it seems, like, crazy. But everything is figured out bit by bit over a long period of time. And you're also building off of things that you already know. So like wall boosting is a pretty core piece of tech in this game. So once like that gets discovered, it's like, okay, that's another tool we have now. So another aspect of it is you might have a specific goal in mind, like I want to skip this part of the game. So then you can use tools and sheets to figure out, okay, like what's the minimum things we need to do to like get past this part, or like if I could get out of bounds here, could I skip this? And it's kind of like a puzzle basically. There's a pretty good I think the channel's called Lowest Percent, I think is the channel that did it, where there's a video basically called How Do Speedrunners Find These Glitches, and it kind of goes over the whole thing. It's a really good video. I recommend checking it out if you haven't seen it. Alright, this is a very scary room. Shoot the baby, man! Okay. Okay, why are you there? Why is he... Dude, so the spawns in this room are random, so you get stuff like that sometimes. Like, I don't know why he's right there, but he was. Alright, we're fine though, actually. Nice.
These are your only hope of survival should occasion occur.
But yeah, it gets easier to test certain things as you go, because you learn how the game works and you know how different glitches and things work. And then the more you play the game, the more you figure out like how certain things work. Like what are the minimum things you need to do to beat certain levels. Yeah. You collect a lot of data over time, and a lot of it is not super useful, but then some of it is, basically. Like, when you're glitch hunting, you also find a lot of things you're like, oh, that's cool. That doesn't save any time, but it's cool. You know?
Isaac, he's run off. Deeper into the mines.
I've got problems on this end, too. Get somewhere safe.
Oh, I'll try.
Ellie, I'm back inside. Where are you? Where's Strauss?
I'm safe for now, but he's lost it. I think he's coming for you. I found something you're gonna want to see. Here's my location. Oh, hurry and get here. I'm not in any shape to be fighting.
I'll get there as soon as I can. Stay safe.
Attention, shooters.
Nice.
Your work practices are being monitored at all times. Please show pride in your work.
I could do this hallway a little bit cleaner, I think. This is a pretty cool part, actually. So this is the cutscene normally where Strauss dies. Spoilers, I guess. Yeah, so what happens is you do that hack panel, and after you do the second out of 3 of the nodes, it plays a cutscene where he attacks you, you gotta do a quick time event, he dies, all that stuff. We do need to open the door there. But the cool thing is, because the level's unloaded, when you do the second one, the door unlocks, but the cutscene doesn't play. So then you just back out of the hack panel, back up so the door closes, and then you can open it. It actually lets you finish the hack panel too, because it doesn't play the cutscene. Alright. This definitely could be like a low 116 if the rest of the run is good. I might safety save before the last trick, before I poke skip again. Because I actually, the funny thing is I could lose 40 seconds again on the last level, like I did in my PB, and I could still get a 116. But I'd really like to just not do that, if possible. We got a little bit of stuff to do before we get to that trick anyway, so let's try to knock that out first. Fun fact I always like to point out about here, it might be kind of hard to see. I actually don't know. The game looks a little different for me than it does for you guys because OBS just doesn't capture the brightness settings in this game somehow. I increase it like artificially with a filter, but it doesn't match like exactly. But so I don't know if you'll be able to see, but because of the route we've done, not reloading checkpoint and doing that out of bounds, this level ends up being a lot brighter than it's supposed to be. Usually you cannot see shit when you get to the top of this shaft here, but here you can actually see perfectly, so it makes this trick a lot easier. At least one part of it. Another fun fact, while we're sitting here, based on how long the current any % route is and how much time you spend punching, it's not quite this much, but you spend almost a 1/12 of the run punching. I think that's pretty funny. Because that run has 2 punch hovers and this. It's something like that. I don't know. I'd have to actually do the exact math, but it's a lot. You punch a lot in this game. Okay, you can do that much faster, but I just wanted to be safe. Okay. Okay. Alright, we are invincible now. If anybody's confused by that, it's alright. It's a complicated sequence there. Yes, we're almost there. It's probably mostly gonna come down to the last door dive. There is another kind of hard trick after this as well, but we'll see.
Found it. Great. I think I've hot-wired the system to bypass the nav.
Come on, man.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Clip me, dude. Okay. Better late than never. I'll take it. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Alright. That was silly.
Hey, what did you do? I just lost the control holograms.
Yeah, the circuit junction just shorted out. I'll have to find another one.
But yes, we are invincible now. I'll explain that because there might be some people who haven't seen this run before. So it might be kind of confusing. Yo, what's up, Lifelike? Yeah, this base is pretty good. Definitely not a bad run. I actually also have like, so my PB lost almost 40 seconds on the last split because there's a trick right at the end I got second try. So I could PB by like a minute, potentially. We'll see what happens though. Yeah, so the invincibility glitch. So there's a cutscene there that normally triggers by opening a door, and some cutscenes in the game will give you invincibility. And so, if you open that door when the level's not loaded properly, it gives you the invincibility, but it doesn't play the cutscene. A lot of times cutscenes won't play if the level's not fully loaded. So, the effect of that is that we're just invincible now. So you can't take any damage. You actually can't heal either, so you can't lose or gain HP. And the reason that's important is you also cannot die from the most important part is you can't die from the fall timer. If you fall for too long in this game, it just kills you. Because you're not really supposed to fall in this game at all, to be honest. You You can see that the falling animation doesn't even loop properly, which is pretty silly. But yeah, you cannot fall that far normally, and you need to fall all the way down here for this trick to work. Oh, I didn't turn VSync back off. Whoops. I'll do that now. Okay. Holy shit. Yeah, dude, we actually gotta run. I'm gonna try not to fuck it up. I kept saying I just need to get runs past transport up, man. That's always how it goes. Nice. Okay. But yeah, so to basically explain drill skip without going into like too much detail, basically, this is the one of the 0G areas we were in the level before we went up the big elevator. It's still the 0G is still here. The way the drill works is, unlike most parts of the game where Isaac controls what loads in, the drill does. It's an auto-scroller, right? And once the auto-scroller is over, it loads the next level. So... Okay. So now we're in position, got the right facing angle, all that. That's what all that stuff was about. So, okay. So chapter 11 has this 0G. That's what we're in right now. Oh, that's Ellie in the distance, I think. That's funny. Chapter 12 is the drill, the auto-scroller. Once the auto-scroller ends, chapter 13 loads in. And it just so happens that the area we're in right now is right above chapter 13. So what we do is, I just have to wait here for like another, like a little over a minute here. This is another, like, I promise this is fast. This saves like also like 10 minutes or something crazy, even though you have to wait here. But yeah, that's the idea. So once the drill gets to the end of its path, the 0G is going to unload because this level is going to unload, and it's going to load in the new level, and we're going to fall into it. It's actually kind of crazy that this even works. There's like 4 different versions of this trick too, depending on like where you land in the next level. For this version, we're going to be falling down, and then as we're falling, the level loads in. This door is going to appear. We're going to open that door, and it's going to load the level in and catch us, so we don't fall forever and die. So yeah, that's basically what we're doing. But that's the reason we need to become invincible, because you can't fall all the way down here without dying normally. But with the invincibility glitch, it does not kill you. So yeah, I gotta wait here. That's why you see these weird times on my split. Those are like I mean, just so I don't forget, you know, those are our reference points. So once it gets to like a high 248, that's the earliest we can start backing up. Let's go a little later, just to be safe. There's like a big window you can go in. And there's the level load right there. Just like that, let's go. Alright. And that actually also then gives us another deload, which we can use to skip these locked doors right here. You can't see them, but yeah, there we go. Alright, we only got 2 more tricks left. So hopefully we can get them. We are still invincible, by the way. Until we reload a checkpoint, we're invincible. Which, no checkpoints, so yeah. That is, drill skip is probably like the most complicated skip in any of these games. It really is a miracle that it works. It relies on like so many. Oh my god, I got the slowed shit. Whatever. It relies on so many things working. That's the only place in the game you can get the invincibility glitch too, by the way. So that's pretty lucky.
What is that? I can feel it in my head.
We're getting closer, Isaac. The marker knows you're here.
I still don't know what to do.
So knowing that, this room might look scary, but don't worry, everything's fine. It's all good. These kill you, by the way, usually. Alright, so we need to get this guy to hold this door open here. This is trick 1 of 2. We need to break his legs so he holds the door open for us. That should be close enough. Nice. Okay. And now we gotta run through a bunch of rooms without being able to see basically anything, so no big deal. A lot of these deloads have visual cues you can use, and this has some, but not a lot. You kind of just gotta know where to go. Out of my way. Wait, I don't even need to do that. That's like a I guess glitchless. I don't know. Whatever category. Yeah, to hold it so they don't hold the door open there. But I just remembered like I've been doing that, and I'm like, dude, I don't have to open any of these doors. They're not solid. Okay. I'm gonna take the safety save here. Oh my god, go through the door. Okay. It is actually kind of nice getting rid of the invincibility as well for the final boss. Yeah, that's gonna be the only checkpoint restart of the run, hopefully. Alright, come on, man. Let's get this shit so I don't have to do it again. Yes! Let's fucking go, dude. That's let's go, dude. I don't know what to say. Holy shit. Alright, we just gotta beat the final boss, and this is gonna PB by like a minute. This is huge. Oh my god. That was fucking clutch. Good chapter 13, man. Except for like the slow in the stock room, but whatever. Not a big deal.
Thank you, Isaac.
This is also the only category you have to watch this cutscene up here. You can't see it. Right about here, you can checkpoint restart, and it just starts you at the fight with this skipped, but, you know, again, you can't do that, so. Oh, yeah. 30 FPS gaming, dude.
The makers must be absorbed.
The makers? You mean me?
For whatever reason, these quick kills on the final boss only work on 30 FPS.
God damn it, I trusted you! Fuck you! And fuck your marker!
Hit me. Thank you. G fucking G, man. Let's go. Nice. He hit me pretty fast there, too. That was good. Alright, just gotta not die on the flying section like a bozo, and we got this shit. Nice run, man. Chapters 2 and 3 weren't amazing, but otherwise, that was pretty good. I'm happy with that. I guess I'll explain what I did there, too. So, you might have heard me mention a reload cancel earlier. So, if you take damage while reloading in this game, it cancels the reload animation, but it also finishes the reload. So, that contact beam reload animation takes forever. Again, you can't upgrade the damage on the gun, it's really good. So, when you upgrade it, you can only upgrade, like, reload time, the clip capacity, charge speed, stuff like that. So, we don't upgrade it at all. You used to in hardcore, but now you don't have to anymore. So ideally, you want to reload there, get hit really fast, so it cancels the animation, and then you can have your full clip right away. So. But he hit me pretty fast there, which is kind of lucky, so that's good. It doesn't make that big of a difference either way, but yeah. Yo, what's up, Mayo? Yo, thanks for the GGs, dude. Yeah, that was pretty solid. 115 is definitely gonna happen at some point. It would be pretty hard to do with this route. It might be possible. Probably better with some more strats or like a different route or something. Like I said, I'm still not sure if the different chapter 1 route would even be faster.
Wait, no, Ellie, it's too late.
I could skip the health upgrade. That would save like.
Yeah, well, you don't really have a say this time.
They've got to save at least like 5-7 seconds, something like that. Maybe. I don't know. Worry about that another time. This will definitely be somewhat difficult to beat, for sure. Okay, let me just not die. I would be so sad. Okay, we didn't die, alright.
I'm trying! I'm trying!
116, 26, dude. Let's go. Oh, nice. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh, man. Yo, thank you so much for the GGs, everybody. And yo, what's up, Maxie? How's it going, dude? Yo, thank you for the GGs as well. Oh, damn, nice. Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, like I said, I'll have to look at the splits, but besides some of the early game levels, that was pretty good. I mean, like, where did I even... I mean, I lost like a little bit of time here and there, but like nothing. Again, besides those like 1 or 2 levels, nothing like no like crazy time losses. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you again for the GGs, everybody. I appreciate it. Oh, what a relief! I don't have to do that that punch hover anymore, man. What? Oh god, yeah, that chapter 6 hover sucks, man. But it is consistent though. It's just one of those things like every time I de-rust this, I gotta sit down and practice it. It's just tedious, yeah. So that's a relief. And I did say that I just wanted a 116 period, but I really did want like a mid or low 116. I think we'll call this like a mid 116. If it was like 10 seconds faster, then maybe that'd be like a low, you know, but you know, close enough. That's a pretty solid time for sure. You know, another 10 to 15 seconds would be cool, but that's pretty good. Yeah. I'm just really glad I got that door dive first try. I put in some good practice on it, but I was really hoping that worked. Yeah, 115 will happen for sure. I'm not sure if it'll be with this route or not, but it's definitely possible.